I can't help but think that, like the towers and the Isle of Armor or whatever it was, that big old tree off in the distance over there is kind of meant to be visible from as many points in this map as possible, as to kind of draw the player's attention towards it. I do wonder what we'll find there. Anyway, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword Crown Tundra. I have gone and bought, by the way, more... It's not the pause button. I have gone, by the way, and bought more Pokeballs. Many more Pokeballs, in fact. So I now have... Where are my Pokeballs? And I have 100 Ultra Balls, even, plus 9 Premier Balls that they gave me for free, because I am such a value customer. Anyway... Let us continue onwards, because if I recall, from when I was running around and trying to remember what I had done the last time and what I was supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to go into the... Nope. I already got one of you. I'm supposed to go into the cave that's kind of up there, because that's where that weirdo ran off to, and... Oh, it's the Stonehenge thing. That's where the weirdo kid ran off to, and her weirdo dad was, like, chasing after. We shall see. I will go there probably dead last, because that's just how I do these things. That is a double. I have not seen one of you running around in the overworld since I picked up Steve. Or at least since Route whatever it was. Route 1, probably. It was the first route in the game. Eevee! Have we actually made it 70, by my count, 9 videos into this Let's Play and not obtained an Eevee yet? Or have I actually... Okay, so I do have an Eevee. Do I want to catch another Eevee is the question, and I think the answer is that I do actually want to catch another Eevee. Just fling a Premier Ball at your face. That's probably... I should probably fling an Ultra Ball because you're at full health. Let's see if I get lucky with a critical capture. Nope. Alright, well, Double Edge I'm sure is going to do a ton of damage to me, and by that I mean all of about 40 points. Proportionately, that did about as much to you as it did to me. Let's go with an Ultra Ball. Actually, I have a Repeat Ball. And I've already caught you, so that'll probably be better. Nope. Alright, Last Resort is not going to work, because you've only used, I believe, one of your moves on me. Out of the 3 that you need to for Last Resort to work. Let's repeat the Repeat Ball. I really don't want to attack you, because whatever I attack you with is probably going to spread your atoms all over the island, and I don't really want that. Alright, second Repeat Ball worked. Alright, repeating the Repeat Ball. Sneasel gained a level. I am not currently going to add Eevee to my team. You can go to the box. And... Actually... Do I want to just catch, like, 4 Eevees and use Wrigley, Steve, and just 4 Eevees on my team? Is that something I want to do? Not really. I want a little more diversity than that. Let's see. Maybe someday on my own, I will play a game with just a team of Eevees, but that day is not today. I still want to see what I'll still want to see what Weavile can do. Can I evolve Weavile? Hang on. Wait. Can I? No thanks. Can I evolve Weavile by putting my switch clock to night? I think I talked about doing that, about just doing this overnight one day. The last time, and then didn't, because I forgot. Can I do that now? You are a T-set? I have not actually caught a T-set. That looks enticing. Poltegeist. The name, it's one of the worst puns that Pokemon has come up with for as far as names go. Poltegeist. Let's see. Being a ghost type, fighting's not really going to do that much. Surging Seas may, depending on what your defenses look like, I don't really remember, may just take you down. Particularly if weak armor goes off on every contact, so Thunder Punch it is. Alright, you are going to Nasty Plot. I don't think that's really going to affect anything of importance. Alright. Might as well just keep flinging these, I guess. Actually, for the sake of having a clean inventory, which doesn't really matter because it's not like there's a limited inventory in this game, I might just get rid of the luxury balls, because those don't really do anything. They're just fancy Pokeballs. And one less item to have to scroll through when I'm looking for stuff is All the better. Alright, so you I may use eventually. I get the feeling that this, based on the size of the map, I get the feeling that this DLC is going to be longer. You look like an enemy from, like, Harry Potter or something, like one of the salamanders. Are you a, You're not a Vibrava. You look like you could be related to Flygon. I somewhat doubt it. What on earth is that? Dracloak. I have never seen this before in my entire life. I guess this is part of the Pokédex. The internet has managed to keep this a secret from me, which is honestly impressive because the games have been out for a year now. I feel like Grass Dragon. Grass mostly because you're green, but Dragon definitely. So let's see if I can hit you with water and see not very effective damage. And then let's see if I can hit you with thunder and see slightly less not very effective damage. Okay, so... Does it look like you 4 times resist it? It doesn't look like you 4 times resist it. Phantom Force. Ghost Dragon? Alright, I have a hard time envisioning something that's not a ghost using that move, but the next time around, when I actually get to hit you, I will use a fighting type move on you. See if I can derive your type. I guess the pronunciation would be Dracloak because cloak, invisible, ghost, whatever. Let's see. And indeed, it does not affect you, so you are a ghost dragon. Unless you're a ghost grass, I guess is the other possibility because I have not. My money's on dragon. Alright, so I really can't do anything to you, and I want to bulk up before you hit me with another Phantom Force. So, we will see. You look like you have to be a dragon, visually. Why would a plant type have that, like, those angular things on its head? Alright, well... Let's do this. Also, what's with the thing on your head? What's the point of that? That is a critical capture. Thank you very much. And one shake, and Dracloak has been caught. More so than anything else, I feel like Dracloak is something you'd see in a Fakemon, like a fan-made Pokemon design, for whatever reason. So you've been added to the Pokédex. You are indeed Dragon Ghost. It's capable of flying faster than 120 miles per hour. That's a tongue twister. It battles alongside Dreepy and dotes on them until they successfully evolve. Oh, that's nice. Now I feel bad about potentially throwing you out into the line of battle. I will use you eventually. You get priority. Because 1, you are so weird looking. Oh, this is also a cemetery. That could have tipped me off to the type. 1, you are so weird looking, and 2, you are a dragon, and 3, you are new. And I do want to prioritize the new Pokemon. God, I really feel like I should be able to just walk through these headstones, but whatever. Another energy root. A couple of those in here. Alright, so there's some, to make it sound a little fancier than it is, environmental storytelling. This is a monument to something that's been long knocked over. I wonder what on earth happened here. It looks like there was a, this has either been abandoned for a very long time, or possibly some sort of struggle took place here, and knocked over the statue and all the wheelbarrows and whatever. Can I read this from the front? Yeah. November 30. Green flourished once more around our village, and rich soil began to spread. Vast lands lay open for farming once more. The village folk began to call the visitor a king in appreciation. Our village had long been plagued by a ruffian that ran rampant through the fields, devouring crops as it pleased, but the king, resplendent in its full power, suddenly spoke, resplendent in its full power, not his, or potentially hers, its, suddenly spoke to us in our tongue, vowing to rein in the ruffian. Alright, so that's a brief and incomplete history lesson. You're the evolved form. Oh no, wait, no, you're just from the back. No, you're the evolved form. You have to be, because you are 1, bigger, and 2, you have different colors on your head. You, I said go away. I've already caught one of you. Aerodactyls popping in and out of existence. Let's see. Do I want to go south or at least downhill? Because I have no concept of north and south. I think this is south. Or do I want to go uphill? Am I going south? That's camp. I do not actually want to camp right now. Yeah, this can wait. Sorry, guys. My interest in camping has finally diminished to the point where I won't just take every excuse to do it. Map. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay, so assuming north is up and south is down, we are going actually east, not south. And there's some water, and then there is this strange Dyna Tree Hill thing, and Balamere Lake, and Lakeside Cave, and Giant's Foot. Are we? Was this called like Giant's Head or something? I could have sworn there was a section here called like Giant's Head or something. Oh, are we? Oh, this is Giant's Bed. Okay, which is what we're on now. And Giant's Foot. I see like feet, body, head, possibly. Please don't say anything about this right here. All right, let's get out of there. And I also would like to actually switch someone else out into lead off because Pascal has been number 1 for a while. Let's Herdy, or I don't know if you could stand up to what we've been seeing lately, but I'll give you a chance. All right, so that's another girder. I just caught a girder, a very fancy one, in fact. Are the Pokemon you find in the Dynamax spots better than the ones you'll just find running around on the field? Like, do they have special moves or something? If anyone has told me, either in the game or like online or anything in the past, I do not remember. Let's see. So, I think this goes up to a cave. Is this Giant's Foot? I wish there were trainers in these wild areas. Okay, this is another one of those temples. That is a Nidoqueen. A very small one. I feel like you should be bigger. Like more closer to the size of that. I think the final evolved Nidos are only like 4'10" or something. 4'10" in their height. That is an assault vest. Very, very, very nice. Like 3 more experience points in Herdier should be evolving into Stat one. This is another one of those temples. Let's see. As I was saying, I really, really wish there was trainers that you could just fight in the wild areas. There were a couple in the main game. TR-75, Stone Edge. There were a couple trainers like that in the main game who would fight you with the starters or whatever. But not really that many out here, honestly. Feels like a bit of a missed opportunity to have like other NPC trainers doing the exact same thing that you are and exploring and looking around and going on adventures and stuff, but I don't know. Maybe if I were to follow the story, trainers would appear out here. Who knows? Alright, so the lake with the big old tree is right there. I should probably be a little more careful about running through the grass because I can't see what's about to ambush me, but I can live with that. I don't even know why I'm collecting so many watts at this point. I doubt I'm going to use most of them for anything. I should probably give it a rest. If I were to jump on my bicycle, I could cross the water. All right. Zoom. Yes. Pedal. I don't know if holding your finger on the B button makes you zoom for longer than just tapping the B button does. Next time it recharges, I will pick up a life orb. Oh, there's a lot of competitive items out here. I saw an assault vest. I saw a focus ash. Now a life orb. Let's see. If I just tap the B button. Okay, so you keep charging. Ah, Gyarados. You keep charging. If you don't hold, even if you don't hold the button down, that's fine. 200 more watts. I do suddenly want to check all of the glowing spots though, because I've fancy apple. I've seen some pretty good items, such as the assault vest, the life orb, or whatever. Prism scale if you want to evolve Feebas into my low tick. All right. Tyrant. I like Tyrant. It's not very good, admittedly, but I do like its design. Let's go catch ourselves a Tyrant. You really had to use Horn Drill on me, didn't you? Alright, I've caught myself a Tyrant, so I've caught myself an angry little dinosaur. And more importantly, I've revived Steve, and this should be enough experience points to push up. Revived Herdier, and that should be enough points to push you to the next level and to an evolution. By the way, some of you don't have nicknames. I should probably amend that at some point. Alright, Stoutland. Very nice. Unfortunately, that won't help you take a Horn Drill any more nicely than Herdier did. So, you are going to be added to the Pokedex. I am probably not going to use you. Like I said, Tyrant and Tyrantrum are not the best Pokemon to use in-game, but they're cool. I like me some dinosaurs. Shuckle. I never caught a Shuckle, did I? Do I really feel like sitting here for the next 5 hours catching a Shuckle? Not really. Alright. I would like to collect some berries, though. Okay, so that is 6. I am not going to push my luck any further. I'm going to gather those, and, one Enigma Berry. That is not a bad item either. That will reduce the damage from a super effective hit, won't it? Maybe not as good as something like a Lumberry, but it'll do. Alright. I am suddenly feeling like every single rock on the ground is going to be a Diglett for some reason, and I am having a reaction to that. Alright, 4 things. That's quite enough, I think. 7 things. I am definitely not going to push my luck any further than that. 7 Qualot berries. Alright. What's up here? This is the island on the lake, right? That is another Galarica twig. Was there someone who wanted those? I feel like someone wanted those, the Galarica twigs. That is a big chipmunk squirrel. Hardstone. Bottle cap. A beautiful bottle cap that gives off a silver gleam. Some people are happy to receive one. Okay. Well, if I find one of those people, I will let them know. There are a lot of farms here. This is probably the second or third farm section I've seen. Was that a glowing spot? There's one in town, there was one in the cemetery of all places, and there was, this. Possibly more. Alright. Boltoons, I don't think... Okay, you're faster than me. I've got a Boltoon. Boltoon is good. Alright. I have to see how much damage this is going to do. If it doesn't take you down, I'm toast. And fortunately, it did. Okay. Did not want to be a sitting duck after that. Okay, so Stoutland, Sneasel, and Quagsire could use nicknames. So next time I see a Pokemon Center, I'll do that. A couple levels there, though. That actually wasn't bad. Alright. 2,000 watts. I'm not going to do that. That is a Golurk. I spent a fair amount of time in the last video doing that. I don't want to spend any more. You can't hide from me. Chipped pot. That is a level design that would be harder to do in a 2D game. Hiding a Pokeball in the grass like that, but still making it visible from an angle, from a certain angle as you walk past. All right. Wishing Piece. Are you trying to give me a hint to throw that in here, the Wishing Piece? Would something cool happen if I did that? All right, fine. Hang on, wait. First, let me go heal up, Stoutland. And then we shall look through the items that I have and see which ones Stoutland can actually learn. Okay, Stoutland has been healed, and I have taught him retaliate and play rough over Roar and whatever else was there. I think Last Resort. Last Resort, obviously, I do not foresee myself ever using. Roar is mostly useful in competitive, not so much in single player. So, hopefully, this is a decent moveset. I kept Giga Impact for now. With same type attack bonus, that can be a decent finishing move should I need it. No guarantee that I'll keep it into the future, but we'll at least be going with this for now. Also, where is that big bulby, whatever I just said, pink tree? It's over there. Okay, so I am not actually exactly where I thought I was. That is a rare candy. Oh no, get away from me. And here's another one of those pedestals, by the way. Definitely looks like there used to be some statue or something here. Under the cave of our ancestors' healing ways, the visitor's wounds mended. It shrank back in fear as if approached with open palms, so all kept their hands closed in its presence. Once it regained its full strength, the visitor emitted a dazzling blue light that breathed life back into our wilted fields, blessing them with the promise of harvest once more. Perhaps this was its way of showing its gratitude. Alright, Tyrantrum, we are not talking about you. Nice try, though. Okay. I wonder how many of those things I have just missed and did not see so far in this game. I'm trying to make the camera look over that wall, but it's not really having any success. I wonder how many other pedestals there are like that that I just haven't seen, that I just ran right past. Looks like I can't go in there. Whatever. This is definitely the agricultural heart of Galar, it would seem. Alright, that's another Boltund. There's a lot of dinosaurs out here. And I do not mean birds. Oh god. When Boltund wants to play, there is just no saying no, is there? That is a metronome. It boosts the power of moves used consecutively, but only until a different move is used. Alright. So if I were to, for example, continue using Giga Impact and somehow not die in the process, the power of Giga Impact would get even higher. Galarica Twig. I forget how much. I want to say it's 10% every time. So if you use a move twice, the second one has a 10% bonus. If you use it 3 times, it has a 20% bonus. Additive rather than multiplicative, but it's not an item that I ever really used. All right, there's a bird dinosaur, as opposed to a dinosaur. Revival herb. Free wattage. Most of the TRs cost like 2, 3, 4,000 watts, right? So I could get a handful of them with what I have right now, I think. The hidden items are generally more things similar to like plants, as opposed to manufactured items, right? The ones in the Pokeballs are usually the things like the life orbs and the assault vests and whatever. All right, I have a dinosaur chasing me, but I'm gonna stop and stick my head in there all the same. Something about Jurassic Park. All right. In addition to a lot of berries coming down from these trees, there are also often berries that you wouldn't have really seen that often in previous Pokemon games, aren't they? Damage-reducing things, in addition to... I think those were all the damage-reducing berries, in addition to, like the regular status Chesto, Lum, Cherry, whatever berries. And even some of the weirder ones I've seen. I think I've seen a couple like tomato berries, which are the EV-reducing ones, which is nice. I'm sure the competitive people are fans of that. In pretty much every generation, the barrier for entry for competitive has gotten increasingly lower. And I wonder, like, what major... God, I didn't see anything drop. I knew that was going to happen. I wonder what major new addition there has been in this game that makes competitive easier. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've come across something in the main part of the game where I said that's big for people who want to train without spending hours and hours grinding or whatever, but I don't remember what it was. Boltund. The TM-TR split makes things interesting. In some ways, it's a step back because the good moves are TRs, which break upon use. But in some ways, it makes it better because there are more moves that you can learn via item. I think there's 200 TMs plus TRs, while there were only about 100 in total before. It's not really something that would be like as huge as, for example, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, when you had secret bases and you could send your secret bases to other players and you could send them a team full of level 50 Blissey to fight for insane amounts of experience. I don't remember anything as big as that. Spread my voice. Sure. Pokemon evangelism version. I wonder if, for example, there have been any significant changes to breeding or anything like that. I guess your entire team getting a large amount of experience from every fight definitely helps for just training up to level whatever it is now, 50 instead of 100. What else? I can't say I paid that close attention to the daycare or anything when I was there. I don't know if anyone at the daycare mentioned any changes to breeding, IV related, EV related, whatever. I will not be throwing a wishing piece in there. I think the I know I have a couple friends who are pretty big into the max raid battle things. I don't know if there's something that they do which gives a nice competitive bit of help. All right, get off the bike. This is hard to aim. They're fun though, in their own way. The max raid battles. I don't know how much harder they get than just what I'm doing now. TR65 energy ball, decent move. All right. There is a pot sitting under the tree. Someone abandoned their campsite in a hurry and forgot their dinner. I cannot interact with it. All right. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Let's go see if I can. Let's go see if I can visit this tree, which seems to be important. Is that a Dratini? There's a bit of energy trickling out of the den. Is that a Dratini? Yo, little bro. Let's catch ourselves a Dratini. Do I want to use a Dragonite in this game? That's a silly question. Of course I do. Am I going to use a Dragonite in this game? Is the real question. So, super effective play rough. I don't know if you'll survive this, considering that your first stage evolution. Yeah. All right. So if I find another one, I will not do that. All right. All right. I'm gonna swim around. Cambrian monsters. I'm gonna swim around in here, see if I can find another Dratini. That is a Magikarp, which is almost a Dratini. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I forgot I was at low health. This could be bad as well. Oh good. Anyway, Dratini's using Rain Dance. That was actually really good, because that means I only have to do it once, and then I can just start chucking stuff at you. Dratini's using Rain Dance. You probably have like Aqua Tail or something, right? That you could use on me. When do you learn Outrage? It's an exciting move. And no. Alright, you're gonna Hyper Beam me, and I'm gonna avoid it, which is good. Because I probably wouldn't have survived a Hyper Beam. 2. Alright, come on. Alright, you do know Outrage, which makes me want to catch you even more now. I am not surviving that. Sorry, doggo. I am definitely not going to run here. Can I... Level 46. Do I think I could survive another Outrage? Probably not, Quagsire. Muddy Water would do increased damage because Rain, increased damage because Stab, decreased damage because Dragon. Let's hope that balances out. Outrage. I should survive this just fine. I haven't actually used Quagsire in battle yet, I don't think. I put you on my team, and then, like, nothing happened. Because I was using the other thing the entire time. That was closer than I wanted it to be. Let's do this. I really want to catch you on this turn too, because if you snap out of Outrage, go to Confusion and hit yourself, that would be problematic. Alright. You are, Steve gained a level, no one else did. Herdier might have. Herdier was probably 3/4 of the way to another level, but die. Alright, so I will not be giving you a nickname for now. Once I use my current team members a little bit, see what they do, give them a chance to shine. I will go back, switch out probably, definitely the one weird ghost dragon thing. I will switch that out. Probably, this is a dead end. I picked up this power spot, I think, when I was looking for another Dratini. Definitely Dratini. Probably an Eevee, and probably a Nidoran. Is what I'm thinking my next loadout is going to look like. Alright. Again, another reason that I wish there were NPC trainers to battle in these wild areas is so that I could actually see what my team can do. Alright, Corviknight. So do I have a way to get up to that that big old tree with fruits the size of a beach ball? The size of my body? Oh, I see. I am just going the wrong way. Oh no, doggo. Alright, I wanted to get to the next, like, location that I was moving towards in this video, but looking at the amount of time I've spent here, I should probably start wrapping it up. Assuming that is a revival herb. So, I think I'm just going to stand here and admire the view. Preferably in a place where I'm not about to get attacked by a random encounter. Or a wild encounter, or whatever I told myself I was going to call them. What is that? Oh, that's a colossal. So, camera. My name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Sword. I messed it up. Crown Tundra. This has been the Crown Tundra. In the next part, we will be running up there to see what is there. What we can do, at least right now, because I haven't followed any plot whatsoever. And I will see you all later.